Astrology 101. I'm constantly learning. So I just discovered upon reading the natal chart of someone I dated. Well, I didn't even date this person, but anyway, someone I conceived children with. And based on that person's chart, I know the aspects of pedophiles, serial killers, thieves, liars, manipulators, narcissists. I know their aspects, where the aspects lies within specific houses, within specific houses, their specific placements, and based on the zodiac sign that is in that particular house, that is ruled by a specific planet, dictates, well, not dictate, but it indicates that the person is toxic. So we breaking this down and I'm loving it, because now when I'm meeting people, baby, I want to know your birthday. And if you cannot give me your accurate birthday, first of all, I will know if you're lying to me, if that is not your accurate birth date or information. I will know, because I pick up on energies as well. But dealing with science, the science of it, I read, I have to have people's birth information before interacting with them. Period. And then I go over their entire chart to see their specific aspects, to decipher their specific aspects, houses, planets, planet ruling, sextiles, conjunctions, and things as such. I want to know everything. What's happening now, scientifically speaking, So, yeah. Astrology is so amazing. You wouldn't believe I lost my book. I didn't lose it. I misplaced it. I didn't even misplace it. I left it at a person's house where I was living, where I was staying. I left my book there. That book, I wrote all my business ideas, my future plans. I wrote notes from all the books that I've read over the past year. I've written notes about, I've written notes about all the things that I've intuitively been given information about, I've written down my downloads. I've written down my dreams. It was just a variety of information in that book. That was very important. But that's fine, because all that information I still have in my head. Yeah, so I'm not even worried about the fact that, I misplaced it. I just have to write everything all over again. And I don't mind. But, yeah, so I'm in awe. This is complete enlightenment on levels, because I'm constantly learning, as I mentioned. And dealing with human psychology is adding up. A lot is adding up. A lot makes sense. You understand what I'm saying? Based on the energy that I pick up, it's like I already pick up on a person's energy. I know you're toxic, okay? Now I want to dig deeper into your natal chart to see what makes you that way. Where does the planet lie? Where's the position of the planet within your houses? What zodiac sign is ruling? You understand? So it's like now it's the matter of learning the science of why people are the way they are, astrologically speaking. So it's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And I'm just receiving constantly downloads. Okay, of course. All right. It's nothing new. I've always received downloads about things I've never known before. I mean, things that I've never known prior to. I just receive random downloads. Okay, yes, we've been there before, so it's not so shocking. But anyway, upon, deciphering these natal charts and things, I've I am constantly receiving downloads how to read the chart. And downloads, it's like at first when you look at a natal chart, it just looks as though there's a lot of information. You just don't know where to look first. There's so much information. Just the planets, right? And then there's the houses, and then there's the it's a lot. Okay, it's a lot. Then there's the zodiac signs, placements, and where the planet is placed specifically. It's a lot. So you don't, it's like when you look at the natal chart for the first time, you're going to see a lot. And it's like, it's just a lot of information just rambled all together. And then suddenly when you begin to study and better understand it, you begin to see it unravel slowly. And it's like, oh, wow. And that's where I am, just like unraveling, you know. And it's amazing. It's so amazing. I can't even stop saying how amazing it is, because it is. I am in awe with studying and learning new things and teaching what I've learned. So it's always a pleasure, to teach what I've learned and to learn new things to bring to society. It's amazing. What more can I say? What more can I say? All right. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. Peace, love, and light be unto you all. I will later give a breakdown. I'm going to share information. I'm going to prepare my notes. Y'all know how we do. And I'm going to prepare an organized video, and I'm going to go over everything, every aspect within the natal chart, so that you all better understand. And when you meet people, you understand, when you meet individuals, you begin to ask them for their birth information, okay? So that you can, you can avoid a bad situation. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm more than honored to bring this information and excited. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. Peace, love, and light be unto you all. Ashe.